don't know what's going on. I can't explain what's happening in your head. But maybe if I show up every day as a human, just maybe that work will pick away at the scabs of your discrimination. Let me tell you something. I don't know. I used to think Michele came from Chicago. Now I don't know who she is, where she's from. I don't know. I don't know nothing. Because, and I said this on Twitter, but I want to say it again before we end. Black women have been cleaning house. The babies have been, we've been sucking at the tits of black women, little white babies. Been cleaning white houses. Black men have served in every war on American soil. If you don't know who we are, if you don't know who we are, what we represent, we should have the audacity of, like, you gotta understand, she's not speaking as a black woman, you're speaking as the former first lady. You're not saying what we need to do in terms of activism. You're not saying what we need to do in terms of fighting. You're saying work hard. You're saying you're giving the Booker T. Washington speech, and he gave that speech in, what was it, 1903? You giving his speech in 2019, lady. You're saying cast your buckets down and rest on the goodwill of white people instead of fighting for it. You're not in office no more. You got your book deal. When can people fight? Like, when do they get the gumption to fight? You're telling me to work twice as hard. 400 years it ain't work. We were slaves. We worked twice, 3 times as hard. It ain't work. That don't work. That's not a pathway to anything. And you're saying that. Understand how ineffective it is to say that, especially considering this man was your husband. Right? Your husband was the president of the United States, and you're saying, well, I don't know how to change these people, just work harder. No, y'all should have did more, and you should still be doing more, running around doing books, having conversations. What are you doing with your life? Too much is given, much is expected, isn't it?